Hi guys, I'm here and welcome to another FIFA 20 SBC video. And today guys, EA have released a new SBC into the player section. Team of the season, Philippe Coutinho. His card looks absolutely ridiculous. I won't be reviewing this card guys purely because I don't have the funds to be able to review him. So a bit disappointed by that, but it is what it is. I did think today we're going to be getting ourselves the team of the season player into the league SBC. Last week on Sunday we got Chimi Avia of Osasuna into the La Liga League SBC, but as you can see here for the Bundesliga, they haven't done it yet, which is really disappointing, but hopefully get released tomorrow or something. Probably won't, probably be Tuesday instead, because obviously tomorrow we're going to be getting ourselves a new mini league, and we'll actually back out of Ultimate Team towards the end of this video to kind of see what new league we're going to get tomorrow basically. But I haven't seen the requirements of this Coutinho card. 92 rated, was 4 segments in the fact he's in the player section. I know he'll cost like at least 300,000 coins, so I just know that I won't be doing him. He doesn't really fit into my team either, so, you know, at the end of the day, I got Johan Cruyff moments card at Cam. You know, Philippe Coutinho just isn't as good, let's face it. But even so, going to have a look at this card a little bit more in depth. And, you know what I will say, I think the Bundesliga has been like the best league though for making squads this year, without a doubt. It's been absolutely insane. But 92 rated, we'll have a look at like his stats in a second, but first of all, let's see what he requires. So it is those 4 sections. So the first one's an 85 squad, then an 86 squad, no informs so far, another 86 squad, and an 87 squad. No informs needed at all. The usual packs in return there. Be nice if they can give like even throw in like a 50k pack or something for a change. The are tradable packs though. I suppose that's at least a little something. I don't think there was any new upgrade packs released today either. Still nothing on these potential leaks on icons or whatever. We're not getting icon SBCs, I don't think. Let's just face it. So 5-star skills and 4-star big, but that's fantastic. Nice work rate. Height maybe a little bit too small, but not the end of the world to be quite honest for the most part. Getting into his in-game stats. Nice cards. Nice. Well, I say nice cards. Don't get me wrong, he is a nice card. There are a few of his stats that I would like to be a little bit higher. I mean, his reactions at 87. You know, listen, it's team of the season now. Be better if those reactions were in the 90s at least, ideally. 87 reactions isn't the end of the world, but it's far from, you know, it's not ideal, obviously, at the same time. 82 composure, well, that isn't great. That might be a bit of a problem potentially to the cards. I mean, his passing stats all around, 99 curve, 92 short passing, 95 vision are absolutely superb. His shooting stats as well, fantastic long shots, shot power, positioning, superb there. Only 86 finishing, which, I mean, obviously, don't get me wrong, you know, something like a sniper cam style or a hawk or a marksman or whatever, you know, can certainly bump that up into the 90s. His pace is fine. His strength doesn't really matter for a cam too much, and pretty nice stamina at 89. A couple traits there as well. I think he should have the finesse shots, to be honest. He scores a lot of finesse shots. Certainly did at Liverpool. I don't know how many he scores now at Bayern Munich or whatever, but that is a pretty good card. But, you know, listen, it is very interesting. I mean, so he requires 286s and 85s and 87. That's going to be at least 300,000 coins, probably even more. And I do want to compare him with a few other cams, of course, from the Bundesliga. I mean, for example, there will be the team of the season Havertz that we can use as a bit of like a case study to see what he goes for on the market and to compare him in stats. Obviously, as well, the team of the season Thomas Muller, who does come out in packs as a centre mid, but realistically, if you're going to be using Thomas Muller, the chances are you'll be using him as a cam. Let's be quite honest. And he was a very good cam to use. I did do a review on him earlier on today, but what I want to do, I didn't even know that Marco Reus is the team of the season, so we'll compare him as well. We'll get Havertz up, get Militao out, and we'll also get that Coutinho card, and I do want to get Thomas Muller as well. If we quickly go here to centre mid, and we pop in Muller there as well. So I want to have a look at the few in-game stats. So obviously Coutinho's 5-star skills, 4-star weak foots. Havertz is 4-star, 4-star. Royce is 4-star, 4-star as well. Both of them are got, I mean, medium might not be the best worker. 6'2" in height is very good for Havertz. 5'11" for Royce. Royce is just a perfect card. I mean, he's just better. Much more composure, much more reactions, strength, stamina is better, finishing's better. Just on the whole, you know, a much better well-rounded card. He's got the finesse shot traits. He's got a lot of traits all around. And I want to see what Marco Royce goes for. Now, of course, you know, he'd be a tradable card. Is 3 ratings higher than Coutinho, obviously, at the same time. If I just quickly bump this up here to 300,000 coins. So his team season card is going for just under 1 million coins, no doubt. Obviously, when rewards come out and stuff like that, he'll probably go down to around about 800,000 coins, no doubt. But it's about 930 at the moment. But obviously, in the next few days, he will continue to go down a little bit more, like the guarantee pack and stuff like that. Now, Havertz, you can probably maybe have a little bit more of a comparable thing with him, I guess, to Coutinho a little bit more. Now, he's around about, judging by this one here, not even selling for 430,000 coins. So he's just probably around about maybe the high 385. Now the Coutinho card is going to probably cost either a very similar amount, maybe slightly less, maybe slightly more. So these are the two cards that we really want to focus on and comparing in particular. I mean, you have a look at some of Havertz's stats here. I mean, his composure and reaction is much more better than Coutinho's. Fantastic stamina. His aggressions and the graces has got a lot more strength, which is obviously good. Does lack a little bit more in the agility. Well, quite a bit, should we say, actually, in the agility and the balance sector, but has got much more finishing. Probably on the whole, I'd say is maybe a slightly better card. Obviously, though, at the same time, Coutinho does have the 5-star skill, so they kind of got better. I mean, obviously, Havertz has got a lot more traits to his card and stuff like that. I'd say on the whole, Havertz might be slightly the better card. That's not to say Coutinho's a bad card. I think he's obviously very good, but I don't know if I pay like 400,000 coins for this card. I do apologize if you can hear some background noise for this video as well. I'm sorry about that. People just shouting and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I don't know if I'd fully recommend this card. I mean, I don't think it's bad value for money. And obviously, if you've already got stuff in your club to make him cheaper and stuff like that, then that would obviously be very good. But I think, listen, if he was, we need to ask the question of what happens if he was in packs, what would he go for then? And I mean, obviously, with the fact he's a 5-star skill Brazilian as well, I reckon this card will go on the market for about 350,000 coins as a tradable card, and his SBC is probably going to cost maybe about 350, maybe 400,000 coins. So I don't know. I don't think it's terrible value for money, but at the same time, it's not like a must-do SBC, basically. But obviously, if you've got a Bundesliga team and stuff like that, it would be good. But at the same time, let's say, for example, you do this SBC today for Coutinho. On Wednesday, you might do your guarantee pack, and boom, Kai Havertz comes out the pack. And then you're in a dilemma of what player to use as a cam. So, it's one of those. Coutinho is available from now to the end of the game. If you're going to do him once the Bundesliga has been completed, for example. See what you get in your rewards, see what you get in your guarantee pack, and then make your decision from then on. Because it's not like you've got like 4 or 5 days to do. You've got the whole rest of the, the game cycle to do. But anyway, let's have a look at the new team of the season for tomorrow. It will be Liga NOS, as I would have expected. So we're getting that in the next 24 hours. I will have play reviews up from that tomorrow. When we'll get the Bundesliga player into the League SBC, I'm not too sure. I will go back into the SBC and just check if it has been. If it has been added. I don't know what's going on. It was just crazy screaming all around. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, no team season player has been added into there yet. But once one is, I will do a review on them. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. And I'll see you guys later.